Okay, in this video tutorial, I will show you how to know whether which switch is the route bridge. Okay. In this scenario, we have switch 0 and switch 1. Okay. Switch 0 is the root bridge because this one has the lowest bridge ID number. As you can see, is 0030 compared to this one, switch 1, 00D0. Okay, remember this is hexadecimal. It runs from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then A, B, C, D, E, okay, and F. So if I click this one, if I click these switches and go to command line and run show spanning tree, okay, notice that this one has a priority 32769, and the switch one also has the same priority number. So the next thing they're gonna look is for the MAC address. In this case, switch 0 has the lowest MAC address, which is 0030. So this one, the switch 0 will be the root bridge. As you can see this on the display of the command show spanning tree. Root ID, and then this is bridge is the root. Okay. The FA0 and the FA02 is a designated port, or a forwarding port Okay. Now we have three switch scenario. Which of the following switches is the root bridge? As you can see, the switch number 4 is the root bridge because you can see that switch number 4 has the lowest MAC address, which is 00, has the lowest BID number, bridge ID number, which consists of the priority number and the MAC address. As you can see here, 0001 is the lowest one compared to switch number 2, 00D0 or 00E0. So this one is the bridge ID. If I run this command, show spanning tree, you can see that we have all the same priority ID. So the next thing we're gonna look at it is the MAC address, which is 0001. So this bridge is the root bridge. Okay, so this one, the FA02 and FA02 is called designated port or a forwarding port. Okay, and port here, this port that is facing toward the root bridge is called the forwarding port. And the FA01, this is called the block port, or we call this alternating port. Thank you. Okay, the next thing that we're gonna do is to make this switch 0 as per VLAN spanning tree for VLAN 1. So how do we do that? I'm going to click this, and then I'm going to run this command, spanning tree VLAN 1 priority 0. This will make switch 0 or the core switch as a root bridge for VLAN 1. Enter. Okay, I have a problem here, so let me find out what's the problem here. Config T. Okay, spanning 3 VLAN 1 priority 0. Boom, there we go. Okay, so now if I go to show spanning 3, now this one is a root bridge for the VLAN 1. I think I get the wrong one here. So let me pause this video. Okay, so now how to make this switch 1 as a VLAN, as a per VLAN spanning tree for VLAN number 10. So what I do, I run this command. Is called what is this? You go to enable config T, go to global configuration, and then you type this one, spanning tree VLAN 10 priority 0. When you put 0, you make this switch 1 as root bridge for the VLAN 10, which is the student VLAN. So now if I run this command like show VLAN, show spanning tree, as you can see, this switch is, where is this supposed to be? This will be VLAN 10, and the root bridge. This will be the root bridge. Where is it? Says here root bridge. Let me see, switch 1, right? There's VLAN 10 spanning tree. This will be the root bridge of VLAN 10. Oh, here we go. This is the root bridge for VLAN 10. Okay, now I would like to make this switch number 2 as a root bridge for VLAN 20. So how do you do that? You run this command, enable config T, and then you run spanning tree VLAN 20 priority 0. Okay, and then you exit this again, and then you go to show spanning tree. So this will be the root bridge for VLAN 20. Okay, so that's how you configure per VLAN spanning tree.